What's up, Aries, and welcome to your weekly reading for August 21st through the 27th. My name is Drea. You guys, thanks for being here. If you guys are new, this is 33 of Swords Tarot. If you are returning, welcome back. I appreciate you here no matter what. If you guys want to support me in any other ways, I do have my Cash App and my PayPal below. If you guys want to tip me or donate, I'd really appreciate that. I also have my Etsy and my art Instagram if you guys want to browse and check out all of my art and my crochet items. If you want to purchase something, you could do that through my Etsy or through my Instagram, like I said. And then I also have my tarot Instagram listed below. If you guys want to check that out or get a personal reading, I do offer small personal readings through direct messaging on my Instagram. Nothing crazy, little 3 to 5 card spreads with some audio messaging. But if you're interested in that, definitely hit me up on there. But let's get into this, you guys. This is not going to be about anything specific. We do have a couple of astrological events going on this week. We're moving into Virgo season, but nothing crazy. So let me go over that. So like I said, moving into Virgo season, you guys, on the 23rd, on Wednesday the 23rd. So we're going to be taking things slow, boosting our physical, mental, and emotional health at this time. But definitely take it easy and ground yourself, you guys, because that same day too, we have Mercury going retrograde in Virgo. So it's in its home sign here, but it's still going retrograde. We're also like at the beginning of like the core of retrograde season. Lots of signs are already or are going retrograde. So just keep that in mind. Definitely take things slow. Stay grounded during this time. This Mercury retrograde in Virgo, obviously our decision-making skills are going to be a little faulty at this time, but it's easy to become anxious and overthink just about everything, especially with it being in Virgo. So that's going on the 23rd, you guys. So be aware of that. Also, the day before, on the 22nd, we have Venus in Leo square Jupiter in Taurus. So it's not a very productive day. We might get easily distracted by food, shopping, and romance. So I would just, take it easy, chill, do the things that you enjoy, right? Also, because that same day we have Mars in Virgo opposition Neptune in Pisces, it's kind of a discouraging aspect. It takes kind of a cheap shot at our self-esteem. We might find ourselves losing something we desperately wanted to win. So like I said, just enjoy yourself that day. And then Thursday, the 24th, you guys, we have Mars in Virgo trine Pluto in Capricorn. So very positive combination for date nights. If you guys are single and trying to get out there to mingle, right? Or if you're in a relationship and you just want to deepen it, definitely think about having date night on that Thursday. It promises to bring some of us soulmate connections. So great aspect for connecting that day. And then Sunday, the 27th, we have Mars entering Libra, you guys. So the warrior planet of Mars is entering the sign of relationships and balance. It's very make love, not war energy. So, we can either collab with others or we can compete with them. So, yeah, keep that in mind as well. But let's get into it, Aries. I'm going to start with the Dragon Tarot. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to start with this one. We're going to start with the Earth Power Oracle card. We're going to pull you one of these and then we'll move into the Dragon Tarot. So what do we have for Aries? Let me give it a good shuffle. All right, for Aries, please and thank you, Spirit. I did see in the pre-shuffle one card wanted to fall out of this deck, and it was My Happy Place, which is all about kind of finding home wherever you're at, or it's about having that one special spot that is your happy place, your personal happy place, right? Your personal sanctuary. But what do we have? What do we have for Aries? Maybe it'll show up again. One card for Aries, please and thank you, Spirit. What do we have? Oh, thank you. Ask for one card and we get 3. I'm not going to take all those. Okay, one card, please, Spirit. One card for Aries. I was also seeing the Queen of Pentacles at the beginning as well. So some of you guys are really really knowing your worth right now, or maybe you're really abundant financially, very secure, very stable. But I was definitely getting knowing your worth right now. Okay, let's cut the deck. Stubborn energy right now. You guys being stubborn or what? What do we have for Aries? All right. Wow. Okay, Virgo got this same one. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo. Maybe you have Virgo placements. Wow, interesting. I'm probably going to butcher this. Najra Temples. Najra Temples. I think that's how you say it. Hopefully you guys can see that clearly. Oh, there we go. Okay. Beautiful, huh? And for them, I was picking up this energy of like solitary confinement when I was looking at like that window or that entrance right there. I'm not really getting that so much for you guys, but take it if it resonates. Like I said, check out that video if you guys are dealing with a Virgo or if you have Virgo placements for sure. But Najra Temples, it says, I am fertile and flowful. I release all stagnation and depression. Oh, I love that. I move and choose gracefully. I am spiraling outwards, full of growth and love. Yes, definitely very Empress energy with this flower up here and this, being fertile and flowful and spiraling outwards, full of growth and love. Very, hold on, my cat's meowing to come in. Hold on. Come on, you want in here? Come on. Come on. Sorry about that, Aries. My cat wanted to join in. Come on, kitty. Okay. So, got distracted and I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, very Empress energy. So let me get into this with the other tarot. Oh my gosh, my cats are all over the place right now. I'm not letting you back out. Might have to let him back out. He doesn't know what he wants. He's indecisive. Okay. Let me let him out. Jeez. You don't know what you want. Go ahead. My roommate has another cat, so they're like boyfriend and girlfriend. They're playing right now. Okay. You guys, maybe that has something to do with you guys, like how I was just saying, you don't know what you want. Maybe somebody in this Virgo Aries dynamic doesn't know what they want, or I don't know, maybe you've been confused about something. That's interesting. Okay, let's get into the tarot. 7 minutes in, finally. Sorry about that. What do we have for Aries? I did see the Chariot in the reverse, so I feel like you guys could be at, like I said, like this standstill or like this halt, or things may feel stagnant right now. We are in all these, retrogrades, so it makes sense. What do we have for Aries? 8 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, a halt in energy, a stall. Maybe you're waiting on some messages or you're waiting on communication from someone. If it's this Virgo that you're waiting on, you guys, they're in some type of like solitary confinement. They're like doing some dark night of the soul shit here. That's so funny. If you have nothing to do with the Virgo, then this is just more confirmation of that energy being stalled or halted. What else do we have for Aries? Or maybe you're not in communication with people or someone or something. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. We have a couple cards that came out. We have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. To me, that talks about putting your efforts into places that aren't worth it, or putting your efforts into something that's not really getting anywhere, right? Planting, nurturing, taking care of these seeds, and it's not growing, or it's not worth it, or someone's not putting in the same type of effort. And we'll clarify all this to see, but yep. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups with the King of Cups. Ace of Cups in the reverse, excuse me. Very important. Ace of Cups in the reverse with the King of Cups. So there could be a water sign in your life or somebody who embodies this King of Cups. Now, either they're the ones, to me, they're the one, because these came out together, and you see how he's holding that cup? He's holding this Ace of Cups in the reverse, and he's facing that. So to me, this guy did this. Whoever this King of Cups is, he's responsible for this unrequited love, this heartbreak, this pain. Let's just jump right in. Let's clarify this. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but it can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But like I said, it could just be someone who embodies this type of like nurturing energy, or at least you thought they did, or maybe they have heavy water in their chart. I don't know. We'll see. He's not in the reverse, so I don't know, but that still. Who's this King of Cups? Okay, definitely someone from the past. Six of Cups coming out. Definitely someone from the past. Could be a father figure here. You could be working through pain from a father figure. Like maybe he didn't really do anything like specifically to you, but something that happened with like a father figure. Maybe you lost a father figure early in your life, or something like that, and it created this Ace of Cups in the reverse, this heartbreak, this deep sadness, this pain. um that's interesting. What else do we have for Aries? Aquarius also kind of got the same energy of like dealing with father issues from the past. So if you have any Aquarius placements, definitely check out that reading as well. um King of Cups, though. What else for this King of Cups for Aries? Yeah, the Sun in the reverse. Deep sadness, depression even. Maybe they suffered from depression. Wow. Or maybe you suffer from depression because of this experience with this King of Cups in the past, or even lack of experience. I'm hearing like I said, maybe you guys lost a father early, maybe he dipped out, maybe something happened that like really didn't really have anything to do with you, but it really heavily affected you. What else for this King of Cups? Five of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. um that's all about compromise and an end to a conflict, even about inner conflict too, it could mean. Ooh, but we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse at the bottom. Unrequited love, more confirmation of unrequited love. Okay, I'm getting multiple things. For some of you guys, this is strictly talking about what this King of Cups was going through, an internal conflict, maybe even some depression of some sort, and it really affected your life. Others of you, this is somebody that you're dealing with now that now they could be going through that as well, but I am picking up a little bit of like I don't want to say immature energy, but like energy of like, yeah, they did something, because we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse with the Page of Cups in the reverse right behind it, which is like really immature behavior, or even like something could have happened to them in their past too. I don't know. Like we have the World card in the reverse with the Tower. You guys, I'm getting so many stories here. And then the Four of Wands in the reverse, which is unhappy home life here. There needs to be closure with that World card in the reverse. There needs to be closure to the situation, or it'll inevitably come crashing down or come crashing on into you. So take that as it resonates, you guys. Like I said, it could be someone you're dealing with now that is like a romantic partner um, that was hurting you or hurt you based off of trauma that they're dealing with. Right? Hurt people. Or this is you guys dealing with the pain of losing a father figure. And I think the reason all this stuff's coming up for this King of Cups is because Spirit really wants you to realize has nothing to do with you. They were dealing with their own demons, their own personal demons. I'm getting the chills right now. Please, Aries, let me know if this is your story. I would love to hear in the comments which one it is, because I am picking up, like, I have the chills. Oh my gosh. And I just want to like cry. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could see this. Like, a lot of you guys put so much pain, not even pain, you put so much on yourself, or you carried so much. It's very deeply repressed of this pain that you went through with this father figure, or like something happened and you think that it's your fault, and it's not. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. Ooh, Aries. You guys, get, if you're new to my channel, or if you guys are, starting to get like consecutively watch my videos, I cry all the time, okay? And I'm not sorry about it. Oh, I was about to just cry right now. Wow. Wow. Let me get a drink. Now, for some of you guys where this is romantic, like I said, there could be a stall right now. You guys could be separated. Maybe you're waiting to hear communication from them and you're like, why have they not hit me up? They're going through this process of dark night of the soul. Like I said, if it's a Virgo, it doesn't have to be, but I'm still getting that energy of like putting themselves voluntarily in solitary confinement in order to learn these lessons, in order to see things clearly, in order to get to the root of a problem. Ooh, this is some deep shit. Okay, so let's clarify the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Let's see what this was, you know, let's see if this can clarify some more. Okay, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. More confirmation of an unhappy home life here, but also instability. Maybe there was, maybe this created some financial issues for you, or maybe it just like has always had an issue or has always created an issue when it comes to your stability or it comes to your foundations or creating foundations for yourself, creating a happy home life for yourself, creating a family. Maybe you have a fear of creating a family because of this. We have the High Priestess coming out, Pisces energy, but this is also about listening to your intuition and connecting to your higher self. What else do we have for this Ace of Cups in the reverse? Two cards came out. We have Seven of Swords in the reverse, which is all about coming clean, your conscience kicking in, turning over a new leaf. And we have that with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So that could be about boredom or monotony or feeling like everything, like with this card, I get the energy of like every day feels exactly the same. You guys could have been very much in autopilot or, yeah, which will happen from trauma, like maybe you're realizing that every single day you've been living in autopilot or living in this repressed mode or this um I hope that makes sense because only those that have gone through this will really understand this. And I definitely am a victim of this. Trauma will put you in autopilot, you guys. Like it will put you like wake up, get on your phone, do the same thing, go do this, go to work, check your phone, do this. Like it's this very like, oh, and it makes me want to cry. um It makes me want to cry, Aries. Wow. Like you guys are really, wow. You guys are really coming into awareness. Like I said, if this bugs you, then this is not your channel to watch because I'll cry. I don't care. Shit, except my makeup. Oh man. Um, your higher self, shit. Your higher self is really coming in to make you guys realize that you guys were in autopilot or that you guys were operating from a place of trauma for most of your life, or at least up until this point. um it's actually really beautiful. Like it's kind of like it's heavy, it's very heavy, but it's very beautiful because it's like there's healing, it's not saying that on the board, but intuitively I'm feeling it. I mean, the High Priestess is here upright. Maybe you guys are seeing things clearly, or there's certain information that you're gaining, like I said, about this person that's making things easier to understand, whether that be a father figure and you're finding out information like, oh, they suffer from depression or they suffer from this and that's why they acted this way, or that's why this and that happened, whatever. Or this is a loved one that suffered from something themselves and you're like, like a romantic partner and you're like, why are they so this, that, and the other with me? And you're realizing this now. Overall though, it all comes back to you guys, where you guys are kind of creating this for yourself. So if you dealt with this dynamic when you were younger, that may be why you are attracting people like this now. So it could be both of the stories. um and you're realizing like, wait a minute, I have a lot of healing to do because of whatever happened to me. Whatever the situation that happened to you, it created a lot of like you not realizing that you actually have more control, that it actually has nothing to do with you. I hope that makes sense. Wow, you guys, was not expecting it to get that deep. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, because this is all about putting effort into something that's like no longer working, or like doing the same thing over and over again and hoping for a different result, right? It's like that. And that's kind of the same thing with that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse too. And that's what I mean about like that autopilot. Like maybe you're going through life in the same way and you're expecting things to heal or change for you, but like how, if you're not making any changes to your routine or your daily life, right? Or how you handle these feelings that you feel, or even just getting to that. Maybe you haven't even felt these feelings because they were so deeply repressed. You were in such autopilot, right? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, please, for Aries. Three of Swords. It came out sideways. So to me, that means that you guys are on your way to healing, right? You're on your way to healing. Three of Swords, though, it's all about heartbreak, sadness. And that's what I mean. Like you're just putting your effort into something or doing the same thing over and over again. That's just going to leave you feeling sad and depleted and heartbroken at the end. Maybe it's in dealing with this King of Cups, if this is a romantic person here. Maybe that's why there's this separation, and you need to realize that there needs to be a separation in order for you to stop putting so much energy into this person that's hurting you. Realize that it has nothing to do with you. There's nothing that you can change in this person. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to fix them, help them grow, help them evolve, when really you should be focusing on your evolution, your trauma, your pain, and healing that. They have to do that on their own anyways, whether they're with you or not, right? And let them do that, because I do definitely feel like that's what's going on, this halt in communication or this stall in energy or whatever this is. If you're at distance from them, they're doing their best. They're trying to heal. They are. I really do feel that. What else for the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? But it's like you guys trying to rush their healing, or you guys trying to omit the process of you guys healing, or like trying to evade that process. It's just going to lead to more heartbreak and pain. Like repressed emotions, they're going to come out, right? The more and more you push them down, the more painful it is, the release, right? King of Wands in the reverse, that's your guys' energy here. Yeah, definitely you guys. It's starting to get to a point too where you're feeling powerless, you're feeling helpless, or maybe you're even getting controlling. Like I said, like you're controlling over somebody else's healing process. You want them to take accountability, you want them to fix where they hurt you, but it's not about you. They need to do that no matter what. I know it hurts, whatever happened to you, but that's where you need to go within yourself and realize, why am I so hurt by it? Why do I feel so stabbed in the back or betrayed or whatever, which is normal things to feel, Aries. And I totally validate those feelings. They're valid, but not to an extreme, not to where you are trying to control the outcome of something, or control somebody else's healing process, or when they level up or whatever, right? What else? But not just that, just putting so much of your energy. Also, this could just be about like being autopilot and doing things repetitively, right? It's just going to end up breaking your own heart. It's just going to end up repressing more and more, and then you're going to turn into maybe somebody who's bitter or mean, right? We don't want that. What else for the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? Five of Cups in the reverse, you guys, finally moving on. Upright, Five of Cups is, he's looking at those three cups that are spilt on the ground, and there's really two behind him that are still upright. So he's focused on the negative here. He's focused on the pain, the grief, what hurt him, crying over spilled milk. He's really, and that's hard to get out of that. I understand. I'm not judging you. When you're deep, deep in that sadness, it is hard to see anything else around you. That's why he can't see those two cups behind him, you guys. They're literally right behind him, and he can't see it because that's how deeply engulfed it. And I get it. I 1010% understand that feeling. But you guys are coming out of that, and Spirit's telling you, it's almost like a warning here. If you keep avoiding dealing with this or avoiding the work, it's just, you're going to create like this situation where you are not who you feel you resonate with. Someone mean, someone who's a tyrant, someone who's controlling. But with the Five of Cups in the reverse, I do see you guys finally moving on and walking away and healing from this pain. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Like I do see that with you guys. Like I said, it's a very heavy reading, but it's actually really beautiful. It's like, you know what I'm seeing in my head? Those types of cries that are very releasing, like when something's been pent up. It's like that, like I'm getting this image in my head of like someone who hasn't cried in like 5 years and then finally cries. And it's like, like, and everything. It's like that. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm seeing. All right, so what's this Eight of Wands in the reverse for Aries? Sorry that we're already 25 minutes in, guys, but let's see. Okay, we have the King of Cups coming out again, you guys. Yeah, definitely waiting on communication from this King of Cups, or wanting more communication, wanting more information. Yep, the World card, closure. So for some of you guys, this is talking about, like I said, that father figure. You need closure to the situation. You need more information. You need more understanding as to why this went down. And I feel like you will be getting that, especially with this World card showing up. Things may be stagnant right now. You may feel left out in the dark. um, no information, no communication, but either, you will be getting this closure when it comes to this father figure, why they did what they did, or this King of Cups is going to be coming back and you will be getting closure for the situation of why there was no communication, why they had to either do what they did, first of all, and hurt you, and second, why they're at a distance, or why they're kind of in this solitary confinement type of energy, because they needed to heal too. Wow. What else for this Eight of Wands in the reverse? Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you guys, there was something about like immaturity here, or something about lacking control, lacking discipline, lack somewhere. Someone was lacking, whether that be on both your parts, or them. I definitely feel like it's them, like they're lacking something and they're trying to figure out something. They're trying to heal some type of inner child, something. That's why you haven't heard from them. Now, if this is a father figure that you're finding closure from, maybe they're gone, like maybe they passed away. You can't communicate with them, right? Um, this is you guys finding closure by, diving into that, like, um, part of your inner child that you've repressed so deeply, is what I'm getting. Wow. Okay. So, wow, that was heavy. We're going to go ahead and end this with some advice moving forward for you guys. But definitely be patient through this, dark night of the soul. I definitely feel there is closure coming in for you guys. Definite closure and release for sure. What do we have for Aries? Advice for Aries moving forward. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely coming out of this victim mentality, feeling trapped, feeling confined. This is what it says on here. It says, trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, hands tied, victimized, paralyzed by fear or terror, helpless, hopeless, powerless, silenced, or crisis. Um, Spirit's telling you to definitely steer clear from victim mentality at this time. Definitely steer clear from victim mentality. You are not a victim here, first of all. Let's make that clear. What else for Aries? Advice for Aries. Six of Cups. We already got that earlier with this King of Cups card. Also, double Scorpio energy. You could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe you had a father that was a Scorpio or something like that. But more confirmation of somebody from the past. Also, you guys returning to your past. You guys doing inner child work. It's really important that you guys do the inner child work and heal your inner child, and be patient and kind to your inner child right now. Also, bring a lot of creativity and playfulness and youthfulness to your inner child. It'll really help if you're feeling really down right now, which, like I said, the energy is very heavy. So remember to play and be creative, right? What else do we have for advice for Aries? But, return to your roots to get some answers, you guys. And there's your energy, Aries energy, with that Four of Wands. We saw it in the reverse before. Now we have it upright, you guys. You will find this happy home life. You will be finding stability. Let me just read this. It says, happy families, reunion, coming home, celebrations, surprises, parties, events, weddings, feeling welcome, community or family coming together, community spirit, teamwork, and success. I mean, it is what it is, Aries. You are going to be successful in this situation. That's what I mean. Like, it's very heavy, but it's actually really beautiful. There's a lot of purging going on, a lot of looking into the past and purging from things that have been so deeply, deeply repressed from the past. I'm talking like deep shit, dude. Like some of these things, like, you guys may not even be aware of. And once you start doing the inner, it's like when people get hypnotized and then, or like past life regressions, right? And then they like relive it and it's like, oh my God, that was, it's like something like that. But Aries, like I said, definitely take this process, um like, show yourself kindness and patience and compassion during this process, because this is very heavy. But I feel like both parties or everyone involved here is definitely trying to do the work. Wow. So those were your messages, Aries. I hope they resonated. If they did, give it a like, subscribe, comment, let me know. I love to hear the backstories for all of this. But yeah, I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.